got my words for the ones that never heard this. Open up the ears of the ones that need to learn this. My number one concern is we're living in a furnace.
Hey, what's going on? Today we're going to make a special project. We're going to make it out of redwood and mahogany. This is going to be for the Us vs. Them clothing brand, the retailer over here in South Carolina. And we're going to do a, like I said, mahogany and redwood. And maybe some engraving and some epoxy resin. Right now I'm going to, if you see this one piece is split, I'm going to cut it to the end of the split. And then we're going to cut this into sections and see what kind of pattern we can come up with. I'm going to cut this and see what we get. I'm going to try to prop my phone up so you can see. I just got off work, so excuse the way I look. Just plug the old saw in. Try to cut it without it splitting on the end, but I don't know if I'll be able to do that or not. Let's see. Yeah, I think we got it. Alright, where this crack is, I'm going to try to split it right down the center of that. Actually, that was easy. We'll cut, let's see, about 2-inch sections. So this is all I've got done so far. I cut a piece of mahogany and I 45'd it as well. They're a little bit off on the side, so it looks like there's a gap, but there's really not. It's just one's longer than the other. What I'm going to do is I got them glued together. I still got to glue this one together. Anyway, yeah, I still got to glue that one together. That way, when I put them together and let the glue dry, I can cut them into 1.5 inch strip sections. So I'll give this design from the top, and I can arrange them however I want to on the cutting board. I'm gonna get these two pieces glued up tonight, and since I gotta go to work in the morning, that's probably all I'm gonna do today. Excuse the mess. I'm still trying to arrange all these tools I bought. But that's all I'm gonna do today. And tomorrow I'm going to try to get them cut down and get the other pieces cut down and get them all glued up so that Friday I can begin my engraving. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you hadn't. Stay tuned for this build. And I want to thank Us vs. Them for supplying the lumber for this build. It's pretty awesome. And I hope they're happy with this. Thanks for watching. I just want to keep you guys updated. I got home from work. These are dried. So I went ahead and trued them up and cut them into little, I don't know, about a little over 1 inch squares, like 1.1 inches maybe. And I'm gonna go chop all these up now. And once I get that done, we'll see how we can arrange them to make a pretty cool looking little pattern. And when I get this done, I'll get back to you. I think what I'm going to do is align them like this. Probably go and glue them up for the night, so that I can go and smooth them all out, run them through the planer, so I can get them even, because that one is a little higher than the rest of them somehow or another, but it can get fixed. Yeah, I'm gonna do that tonight. Maybe just glue all these around it and then just put it through the planer all together. But that'll be probably done tomorrow, as I did just get off work and I can only do so much because it's already starting to get dark on me. But stay tuned. What's going to be overnight for me is going to be literally a second or two for you guys. So stay tuned. I'll keep you posted, of course. I'm kind of new to this step-by-step process, and new to woodworking altogether. So I'm trying, I'm learning, and you can't learn unless you do it. Thanks. All right, guys. I got it glued together vertically. Now I got it gluing together horizontally. I got some weights on it. I added 2 pieces of mahogany to the sides, just to give it a little more width. Now back on the waiting game, waiting on this to dry. I'm also building a 18-inch by 2-inch, as well as a 12 by 10-inch. So I got 3 clamped up. Got them drying now. I'll get these projects done, then I got to clean this shop up and organize everything, because it is driving me absolutely insane. So after this dries up, I'm going to get to cutting. So I forgot to film this part. I got the board put together, and I took the image and I glued it onto this wood with just regular glue, piece of paper. And I took my Dremel and I traced it. See the palm tree and the sword, it says us versus them. What I'm doing now is engraving this, carving this out. Then I'm gonna get some epoxy with a little bit of purple pearl. I want to coat it over all this and smooth it out, and then run it through the planer. And the only thing that should be seen after that is just the words and the picture here. I'm gonna get back at carving. This is the more time-consuming part. So I'm sure you guys don't want to sit here and watch me carve for an hour, 2 hours. I'll be right back. Okay, now it is finally time to put some resin on here. You see, I got it carved out, just deep enough for resin to sit in. I'm about to mix up a little bit and see what we can do with it. Alright, this is the purple I made right here. Like I said, I made it just deep enough to cover the writing, and then I'm going to sand it right back off, so I'll just leave the outline. The purple I use is the automotive pearl that you put base coat for paint, automotive paint. And like you see, it worked just like the stuff you can buy. But now the only thing I got left to do now is wait for this to cure overnight. And tomorrow I can sand it, and then we'll coat it with some oil, and we'll call it good. Stay tuned for tomorrow. So the engraving didn't work out. I had to sand it all back out. I just put some oil on it, and I routed the edges. This is another one I just got done doing. I did that on the side, but I'm happy the way this turned out. I think you will be too. Thanks for watching. Thanks, dogs. Thanks for watching. This is my first of many, I hope. If you guys got any ideas or suggestions, I'm brand new to this, and I will take any input. Thank you.
Jesus got my words for the ones that never heard this. Open up the ears of the ones that need to learn this. My #1 concern is we're living in a furnace.